Quest tarp. And I have this in the mesh gear loft as well, just to make it super easy to keep it all together. And it comes with its own suspension system, so it's really easy to use too. You just wrap it around and use the titanium clip right there. And then same on this side. And then this is a no-knot system, so it has these little lock clips that if I want to tighten it up, you just pull it until it's whatever length you want. And then if you want to loosen it up, you just pull down on this little lever here and it loosens it up. So you can adjust it without actually making any knots. And it makes for a really simple setup. So then we have this mesh tarp sleeve that you can store your tarp in, and it will keep it ventilated, so if it is wet you can still store it and it'll dry it out within this. You don't get any mildew. But then if you want to deploy your tarp and it starts raining, just do that and then you're ready to go. So then it also comes with these 4 aluminum stakes that you can use to spread the tarp out. And these stakes have the same system. Here as well, where you can loosen it up, or you just pull it to tighten it down to whatever you need it to be. There is the Quest tarp. And we did waterproof test this. Definitely had no water come through with a normal shower, rain, and then we did some pressurized water like a jet stream and it didn't come through, and then to get it to pass through, it was the jet stream with like some pressure on the other end, and it took about 3 minutes before the water actually started passing through the material. So it is really quite waterproof, and it dries off and it beads up pretty nice, so it should dry out pretty quick too. This tarp weighs 11.38 ounces, and individually it sells for $99. It's made out of Sil Poly 20D ripstop polyester, and it is waterproof and windproof. Let's look on the inside there. It comes with these titanium clips to attach it, and the line locks so that you can just easily adjust everything if you want to make it smaller or tighter. So the mesh sleeve is really nice. I tried to pack the Quest tarp without the mesh sleeve the first time. There's no way that I can get it folded the way it came. So I was packing it into the bag, and it catches air when you push it into the stuff sack, and it's really difficult to get it in there. So this makes it nice because it's easy to store it and it's easy to stuff it back into the stuff sack after. So you just do this. And because it's a no-knot system, it's really easy to take off. Like that. Just gonna stuff it as I go. This is probably the hardest part of the Quest tarp, just because the material is a little slippery, so it's kind of hard to handle, but the mesh sleeve definitely helps with that. Quest tarp all packed away. I got the 4 steaks in their steak bag.